Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video. Today in this video I decided to do and give myself a little challenge here. This is the Minecraft 8-digit projector with a full-on projector screen using redstone lamps. I decided I wanted to outdo myself, seeing as I used to make these like little builds. Actually, they were kind of big, like around this big, and they were like full, just redstone lamps. You pull a lever and certain parts or areas around the screen they would activate. And that was kind of fun. But nothing like this. Like, this is my first kind of fun project. It's actually really, really simple. The biggest problem has to be that it can't do any fun stuff like calculate stuff. But this is my first little thing. As you can see, when you pull the lever, different activations on different digits activate. By the time I realized that the middle one wasn't to the far left, it was too late, and that's not and so I just have to remember that's a backwards 3. Don't ask, you'll see why I got them mixed up later. I'm also very lazy. Yep, the third one's a little 9. It's actually kind of a 9 and 8. So yeah, you'll also see why there's a few holes and gaps in them. And the fun thing with this is you can actually make little patterns, which is something I like, actually, because as you can see, some of you who are paying attention might have realized that you can actually use the last far right digit as a 911, which is kind of funny, if you ask me, just because. And also, by the way, this button, I was originally going to make it like a battery thing, but again, like I said, I'm too lazy, so we got some very satisfying little lights here. There we go. I'll make another video on more satisfying redstone contraptions, but anyway, here's how it works. So, say I want to press a button, lever, and when you activate it, it'll activate this redstone trail. Like I said, it's really quite simple. It just looks complicated, but it's not. It's very simple. As you can see, it'll go along. And what's interesting is it'll activate these redstone pistons, which will activate these redstone pistons, which will activate the lamp. Because I don't want the light to spread, because I won't get a direct signal from the redstone or redstone dust, if you will, from the pistons. So I had to use pistons, and I also, just for technical reasons, I used other pistons to imprint the design on those pistons to activate. It's almost like stamping a stamp on a stamp. And as you can see, you kind of have to have like a 1 here and then a 2 there. This is the technical part of the little partially satisfying design thing. As you can see, I'm lazy, so I used repeaters, and it turned out interesting. The entire thing looks relatively complicated, but not very complicated. In the future, I'm hoping to expand on this and both make a fully functional number system and a fully functional calculator system, but I might not do that. Like I said, I'm very, very lazy, so yeah, if you're wondering what those was, I just pointed those out. They are just little towers. This is my test world, so duh. And bye guys. That's it. Subscribe.